Sekhukhune?
Yes, we're back as football fans from around the world with another big PSL matchup between Sekhukhune United and Orlando Pirates. And we need to discuss that. Segodi Mustafa is also here. My name is Afolabi and welcome to the show.
Okay, welcome fans. If you like our content from PSL Maniacs, like, share, and subscribe and spread the message, especially since most of our fans are from South Africa. So let's jump into it. Sekhukhune, they're coming off of a bad week. They lost to Stellenbosch, and now they have to face Orlando. That's double trouble. The good thing is that they're playing at home. Another good thing is that at home, their defense is even better, and they already have a very good defense anyway. So they should be pretty strong defensively, have possession of the ball. They're going to be meeting a team from they're going to be in the Pirates team, which has Mafokeng, who's very explosive. So they're Mafokeng. And who's the other winger they have on their team? Mr. Segodi, the other one. They're going to try to unlock. Yeah, they're going to try to. Yeah. And who's their attacking midfielder?
They're going to use their Nemtenja.
Yeah, so those guys are going to try their best to open up the defense. Going to be a very tight game. We know that the Sekhukhune plays a mid-block, very tough midfield, very tough defense. They're compact, and Pirates play more of an open, creative type of game. So this is going to be tough. We're not making predictions yet, but I have a feeling that this could go down to maybe 1-0 for Orlando or 0-0. Either way, both teams have a lot to lose because Orlando wants to stay top of the table, and Sekhukhune wants to try to catch Kaiser and get back into that third position and get their rhythm back. What do you think, Segodi?
No, absolutely. This is going to be a very, very tough game for both teams because you see the Sekhukhune United home ground. Pirates has lots of support in that area. So the game will be hyped up already because Orlando Pirates is going to fill up that stadium with fans. And then you look at them, they want to stay on top of the league. They were doing well before this short break. So it's going to be a tough game. And then you see Sekhukhune again. They lost their game on Tuesday. So they will want to bounce back. But I see Orlando Pirates edging them in this one.
Yeah, 1-0. I think so too. The guy that I was talking about is Maswangani. Maswangani. Is he going to be playing for?
Oh, Tito Maswangani.
Yeah.
No, he's normally on the bench these days. They use Masindi Nomtenjela or Sipombule.
Okay, what position is that in midfield or
as an attacking midfield, as a 10.
That's the one I was talking about. So yeah, he's going to be on the bench. Okay, yeah, that's the thing about South African football. One team that you see is about 3 or 4 different teams, depending on what tournament they're playing or what competition they have. So there's a lot of depth in South African League where you rotate a lot of players based on different competitions. So we're going to see what happens anyway. What are your thoughts, Afolabi?
Yeah, I think from the little I know of Sekhukhune, they're usually very strong and compact defensively. In fact, when they don't have the ball, they tend to play 4-4-1-1. They hardly ever venture forward or get adventurous. So I think they're going to sit in a low-stroke mid-block and invite Orlando Pirates, who are more expansive, more possession-based, to come onto them and basically look for scraps from the counter-attack, maybe through long balls over the defensive line of Orlando Pirates, which I expect the defensive line to be very high. They're going to come out and attack Sekhukhune, but Sekhukhune traditionally are very, very conservative. So, like you guys said, it's going to be a victory for Orlando Pirates, but a low-scoring one, perhaps maybe a 1-0. That's where I see it, because I can see the Orlando Pirates camping in their half, while those people will be looking for opportunities to counter-attack on them.
They counter-attack.
Yes.
And they might, you mentioned their formation, they might also use maybe a 4-3-2-1 to try to nullify, have 3 guys sitting back in defense and another 2 forward, not defense, but defensive midfield. And then I'm trying to absorb and counter-attack. What do you think, Segodi?
Yeah. No, absolutely. But you look at Sekhukhune United, it's one of the 2 teams that have beaten Orlando Pirates this year. So they are very dangerous because they have deadly strikers up front and they have a winger who can take players on called Mahaola there. So for me, I see a win for Orlando Pirates, but once Sekhukhune absorbs the pressure and hit them on the counter, it's going to be a little bit of problem for Orlando Pirates.
All right, yeah. So I'm going to be rooting for Pirates in this one. What's your favorite team, Segodi?
Mamelodi Sundowns.
Sundowns, yeah, Sundowns is it. So that means you're going to be rooting for Sekhukhune then, so the Pirates can lose some.
I'll be rooting for Orlando Pirates because I want them to win the league.
Okay, yeah, but don't tell that to your Mamelodi Sundowns fans, though.
They're not a true fan.
Yeah, he's like me. He's like me when I was rooting for Senegal in the Nations Cup rather than Nigeria.
Yeah.
I hear Nigeria that's begging them to suspend Senegal for walking off the pitch and let them come, but it won't happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah. All right. If I were Senegal, I could say just eliminate us from the next Nations Cup. They've already won. Just eliminate them from that, but don't eliminate them from the World Cup. No way. All right, Probably last thoughts on the game. I'm going to say that if you're a betting person, go to Betway, bet under 2.5. Under 2.5. There's not going to be 3 goals.
Under 2.5. Yeah.
Last thoughts, Afolabi, and take us out.
Yeah, I heard they have one guy that is very, very clinical. I think it's Grobler or something, Bradley Grobler. And
Bradley Grobler.
Yeah, that guy that Segodi mentioned, Magwala, he too is very, very good on the wing. So these guys are going to give them opportunities when they occur through counter-attacks. But I think Orlando will be the team that will be attacking and wanting to score. If they score at all, it will be from a counter-attack. Sekhukhune. I think this has a victory for Orlando Pirates written on it. Maybe a very narrow one, though.
All right, thank you. Any last thoughts, Cody, before we head out to other one? Arsenal.
So I just wish Orlando Pirates a very good game on Saturday. I hope they win the game because I really love to see South African football being competitive, not just Sundowns.
Also, Michael King, they need to start giving him more time. Let that guy play because he also needs to get more time for the World Cup too. More preparation. Yeah.
At Orlando Pirates is always playing. They give him a chance at Orlando Pirates. Yeah. It's just that he had an injury.
The guy is good. Yeah, very good player. All right, he's not super physical, but it's okay. All right, follow me. Take us out.
Okay, it's been another wonderful PSL review. The interesting game between Sekhukhune and Orlando Pirates. We'll probably be back after the game to do the post view. And from Segodi, Mustafa, and myself, we'll be back again next time.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So now we're back to our global. What do we call ourselves? Complete football. Okay. Follow get us set us up for the. So you set it up? Frame it this way. Follow me as to the way Arsenal is playing right now. They look unbeatable, but we're wondering why they look unbeatable because it's not like they're explosive. You would think that teams like Barcelona or PSG could beat them, but we're going to talk about why they couldn't, and then we're going to talk about the mystery team that's able to beat them and what it takes to beat them. I think the mystery team is Bayern Munich, but go ahead. I follow you.